Quiet on set. Ready server. And roll server, take server, open the server.
You open first, that's right. Keep going.
Okay.
No, keep going.
Yeah, I got you.
Da,
Ready
da, da,
four.
da, da, da.
4, start your move. And take 4. Ready talent. Cue
Okay.
talent.
Hi, I'm Jason Fine for Red Hawk Sports Network.
My name is Kayleen Montero for Red Hawk Sports Network.
My name is Luke Sirianni. I'm a senior here doing sports communications for the Red Hawk Sports Network.
My name is Nick Quinones. I'm a sports communication major, graduating in May of 2026.
Yeah, so we have 2 groups in the Red Hawk Sports Network class. You're either with Professor Gitlin, which you're in Studio A, is where we record the show, and that also connects to the control room. And then the second half of the class is with Professor Dina Velis. We're in the Moorhead Editing Lounge. This is where we pitch our story ideas, we build our stories, and we talk about rundown order, how are we going to fit A, B, or C into the show. Meanwhile, on Professor Gitlin's side, the group is not building packages in the moment, but they're making sure everything production-wise goes well. We're testing out the set, we're loading in the packages that are already made, graphics, server, doing a rehearsal of the control room. So like I said, 2 big groups that really come together and put a really good show.
The director is not just about directing the talent. I've learned that it's really about directing everyone. Everyone is relying on you to come through here and lead them in the right direction. So I have really tried to be vocal. I feel like I'm more of a low-key, monotone person sometimes, but directing has really brought out my voice and I think made me louder and more vocal and involved.
We have a full control room, and during the show, yeah, there's the talent on the set, but our control room's full. Graphics, TD, director, server, audio, and then in the studio you have a stage manager, 3 camera operators. It doesn't happen without everybody behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, going from producing content is so much different than actually like showcasing it on camera. I think you have to be much more dynamic. You have to be much more aware of yourself because you're on camera. As talent, I do kind of feel like you're in your own league and you're still within the team, but you still have to like work to communicate everything that everybody worked on through the screen and make sure that it's really, really seen and heard in a beautiful way so that, you know, all that work doesn't go to waste.
After an episode of Inside the Nest, it's a pretty cool feeling when you complete an episode of Inside the Nest because everyone kind of comes together and you start taking down the set, you're congratulating the director on a good show directed, you're shaking the hands of the talent, you're saying good job. Not much of that for the camera guys, but it's a very cool moment when a show's done. Professor Gitlin or Professor Dina Velis gives you a pep talk, tells you have a good day. You go back, you rewatch the show at night and you think, wow, we had a killer show and I'm very happy it came out good. That's most times. I don't think we've had a bad show yet this semester, so every episode's been pretty rewarding after they're completed.
I've really grown this semester in ways that like I couldn't even imagine. If I'm being honest, I wasn't supposed to be in Red Hawk Sports Network. I'm a film and TV major. I asked to be in this class. I kind of begged to be in this class. I'm so thankful to Professor Gitlin and Professor Dina Velis for allowing me to join this course and just allowing me to not only be a part of it, but be a part of it in a significant way. I never would have thought it would have changed my life as much as it has, but I'm a completely different person than I was before I entered Studio C in the control room than I am now.
Yeah, Professor Gitlin specifically has been a huge help for me in learning the ropes of the control room. I've never really been in a control room before this semester, and she has gone through every position that I've been in leading up to being a director and showed me what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. She's been really instrumental and really detailed, and I really appreciated that.
My growth in the class, I'm a senior currently. I took this class my sophomore year in the fall. When I took it, I just finished up news videography, so my editing was not great. I was very unconfident in my editing, but I think that's where Professor Gitlin strives in her role as a professor here. She gives you critique, she tells you what needs to change, and I do see my growth over time. I really, every time, and that's the reason why I took the class for a second time around, I really leave this class being way more confident in my production skills.
I'm being truthful when I say this. This isn't just for James' piece. I really have enjoyed my time with the Red Hawk Sports Network this semester. This year, like being involved in the Sports Network class and actually getting hands-on on Inside the Nest, you know, doing live games or making prep for the live games and having a chance to work homecoming for the first time. It's all been very exciting, and it's been really great. And as far as Inside the Nest as a whole, it was pretty fun every week getting to work on content and then having an episode to film. It was kind of the cherry on top. So I'm being totally truthful when I say this. I've really enjoyed my time with Inside the Nest and Red Hawk Sports Network as a whole.
Nowadays I'm out here and I'm throwing some fits.